So the plot of the first Far Cry game is really dumb. Kind of. Honestly, I believe it. Like back when I was first playing the first Far Cry game, if you were to tell me it's just like, oh yeah, there's this mad scientist who like lives on a bunch of islands with like a bunch of Pacific War bunkers and shit trying to create bioweapons, I'd be like, no. But today, if you told me that there was like, I don't know, some eugenics obsessed geneticist who has recently started raiding a bunch of like labs with, recently extinct illnesses and stuff like that. And like a bunch of geneticists and virologists have like started going missing, and a bunch of billionaires have been like moving funds towards a bunch of islands in the Pacific or something like that. I'd be like, yeah, that does sound like 2026. Fuck. Like, if you were like, oh yeah, someone with like the philosophy, the funds, and the expertise actually looks like they're trying to do something about the whole poor people problem, I'd be like, that's not even that far fetched, damn. I mean, in Far Cry, it's mutant monkeys and super soldiers with rocket launchers for arms. But if you tell me today that, like, oh, yeah, no, there's actually just this dickhead who is, like, actively advocating for there to be, like, less demographics of people, as it were, and they have, like, the drive and expertise and the funding from, like, several billionaires in certain nations to actually get this thing done, I wouldn't even be like, oh, well, that's not a thing that's gonna happen. I'd be like, oh, man, I hope that's not a thing that's gonna happen. You know, it's weird times when, like, a stupid 80s action movie sort of a plot just kind of feels a bit too close to home, actually.